To make sure your baby's happy and engaged with you, let's give her or him all the attention at the beginning of class. So you can lie your baby comfortably on the blanket on the yoga mat, and you're gonna come over top of the baby in this hands and knees position. Okay, so from here, make sure there's eye contact. You can smile at your baby, say hello, kisses if you like. Be good for mama, right? Be a good baby for mama so I can get a little workout in. But we're gonna do this together. So we'll start with a little yoga stretch. All right, so we're gonna drop our bellies down to the mat as we squeeze our shoulders back, looking upwards, starting with a few cat-cows. On an exhale, pull the navel into spine, tuck the chin into chest. Hello, baby. Don't pull my hair. All right, let's do 4 more like that. So inhale, looking up, squeeze those shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, navel into spine, chin tucks into chest. Keep moving. Oh boy, my ponytail is definitely a target here. Hello. All right, a couple more here. So just hands and knees, cat and cow. All right. Okay, we'll move side to side now. So temple, right temple to right hip. We're gonna reach side to side. Reach and stretch. So as you move to the side, you can drop your hip deeper over to the opposite side. And over to the other side. Keep going, guys. Hello. Hey, Emily, how's it going? You'll just join us.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, you'll just join us on your mat. Baby can be lying on the blanket underneath you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Getting warming up the spine and making sure baby is happy before we get started. All right, let's come back to neutral spine, and we're gonna draw circles with our hips. Okay, drawing big circles with your hips, warming up, stretching out the lower back. As big circles as we can. Hello. Opposite directions. All right, now let's reach your hips back. We're gonna come into a child's pose. Knees wide, reach your hips back. You can kind of play peekaboo with your baby here. So reach your hands forward by your baby and hips reach back in the opposite direction. Oh yeah, this is also a dangerous position for your baby to kick you in the head, so just be careful. Okay, so stretching out here, reach those hips back. Take 3 breaths here. Hello. And let's push forward, say hello, peekaboo to your baby. And then reach your hips back again. They usually like that. And then you're gonna walk your hands over to the right side, keeping your hips reaching back, stretching out through the left side of your body. Yes. All right, reach your hips forward, walking your hands, coming through the center, peekaboo. Over to the left side and reaching your hips back again. So stretching out through the right side of the body now. Hello, hello, hello. All right, come back through center. You're gonna step your foot out. Your right foot goes straight out, toes pointing forward. In this one-legged child's pose position, you'll reach your hips back, hands forward, palms forward, and come forward again. Hello, hello. Not paying attention to me anymore. Okay, hips back. You're gonna float forward and back 4 more times. Exhale back, just warming up through the hips. Hello, stretching through the inner thighs and the hamstrings. 2, and and last one. Come back through center. Other leg steps out. Toes pointing forward. Reach those hips back As you come forward, engage your baby. Hello, mwah, peekaboo, or a kiss, anything. Make a funny face. All right, 3 more. 2, moving with breath. And last one. Okay, bring the leg back. We're gonna come up off our hands just to warm up our wrists a little bit because we will be doing some work from the ground. But also as moms, you know, our wrists take the brunt of a lot, holding our baby, feeding our baby. So just drawing circles with our wrists, opposite directions. Yeah, okay, just extending the arms straight out here at shoulder height. You're gonna exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, release forward, and exhale, squeeze. Good, we'll do that 4 more times. Hello, hi. You can do it over your baby so they can watch your hands moving. You can like, I don't know, twinkle, move your fingers so that they're always somewhat entertained, so they're less fussy, right? Okay, drop one arm down to the ground and reaching over to the side, stretching through the side body. From here, you're gonna sweep your hands forward. Say hello to baby, tickle, 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 and then reach the arm up. Good, sweep that arm in front and tickle, 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 tickle. One more time, guys. Okay, and switch hands. Other arm goes down, reaching up and over. Here it goes. And up, 2 more times. And last one here. All right, guys, let's push back into our first downward dog. So planting hands beside your baby again and pushing your hips up and back, reaching the shoulders away from your ears. Good, you're gonna pedal out your heels. This ponytail is just not the best toy for you. Okay, from downward dog, I'm just gonna walk myself back. You're just gonna pedal out the heels for a few. All right, pedaling out the heels, stretching out the back of your legs. All right, from downward dog, press both heels down. You're gonna float forward into a plank position. Okay, if you have DR or any core issues, plank might not be for you. You can come into modified plank, just from your knees, squeezing glutes, holding hips up. Otherwise, from plank, you're just gonna push back into downward dog. We'll do this 4 more times, okay? Warming up the shoulders and the core. Float forward to plank or modified plank from your knees. 2 breaths here. Baby can see you. Hello. Hi. And exhale, push back. Good, inhale forward. Hi. Hello. And back. Good, coming forward, holding, engaging your baby. She is just loving my ponytail. And back. This time we'll come forward, hold. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna inchworm your hands. So keep your legs straight. You're gonna walk your hands towards your feet. Hang out in a forward fold. And slowly, slowly roll up to standing. Head comes up last. All right. Hopefully you guys feel good from that. Yeah, engage your baby no matter what, like whatever it takes. Have some fun with it. Well, let me just make sure everyone's muted. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so let's go back into inchworms. We're gonna do 3 more inchworms, okay? Warming up the back of the body. So legs are straight, feet are hip distance, hinging from the hip. Let's walk the hands to plank over your baby. Hello. And walking it all the way back up to standing. I can tell Callie wants to be picked up soon, which is perfect because we're coming back into our standing exercises and walking back up to standing. 2 more, guys. Walking forward into plank. Hello, hello, hello. And walking up. Last one here. Walking forward. Hi, darling. And walking all the way up. Okay, baby girl. So this is where you're gonna want to, we're gonna do 4 standing exercises. Usually I do 2 sets, but today we're gonna do 1 set, okay? And we're gonna do like higher repetitions. All right, so this is where I would say, if you want, you have the option of holding your baby. They're usually happy here, right? Because they're gonna move with you with your squats and everything. If you want hands-free, or you got a like crazy heavy baby, you're like, I just need to, you know, work out and not have to worry about it, grab your carrier, okay? Put your carrier on and plant your baby in there and just go hands-free, okay? Is everybody ready? You're gonna come up to standing. If you're holding your baby, you wanna hold them obviously very close to the body, all right? And secure. So we're gonna start with our squats, all right? So feet squat position, all right? We will switch arm, like hand positioning with every exercise so that you balance it out. So squat position, I'm sure most of you guys have squatted before. You're gonna bend your knees, sink your hips down between your heels. Try to keep your chest up. Obviously, when you're holding something heavy in front, there's a tendency to do this. You wanna stay nice and upright. Okay, dig into your heels, squeeze your glutes, come all the way back up to standing. Good, inhale, lower, exhale, up. So now we're gonna add, let's all do 2 more. And up. Last one, inhale, lower, exhale, up. So now we're gonna add a little foot tap. Okay, so let's go. Squat and foot tap. Squat and other foot taps. All right, down and up. And down and up. Keep going like this. I always say squats, sumo squats is a good place to think about your pelvic floor. But it's also, there's a lot going on. You're holding your baby, you're getting your heart rate up, you're squatting. Okay, we're gonna go 6 more. 5. You guys look good. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Okay, if you're holding your baby, you're gonna switch grips. All right, so make sure your baby's secure. So other hand under the bum or however you're holding them, just to balance it out for your upper body. So next exercise is a reverse lunge tap. So you're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna keep your knees bent. Instead of doing a full reverse lunge, you're gonna step back and tap that foot. Bring the foot back and tap it out. All the weight is on your standing leg. So you're just tapping the other leg out. Like a flamingo, kind of. All right, you guys good? Let's go. We're gonna go 10 more. 9. 8. If this is too much for you, just come up to standing and tap the leg back. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and last one. Good. You guys feel the burn on the standing leg? The standing leg, the quad, and the glutes, right? So let's balance it out. Other side. So knees bent, stay low here, core is engaged. Let's go. Step the other leg back and tap it and back. We've got about 12 here. Okay, keep all the weight in the standing leg. The other leg's just tapping. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, 2 more. Good, and last one. Awesome. Okay, you're gonna switch your hand grip again if your arms are tired. I mean, it's a lot of work. Kalia's 15 pounds. I don't know, we'll share afterwards how big your babies are, how heavy your babies are. Okay, so we're gonna go sumo squats, feet nice and wide. Toes are pointing out slightly, all right? You're gonna go bend the knees out, sink the hips below your heels, between your heels. Squeeze your glutes, come up. So we're gonna go for 10, and then I'm gonna add on to it. And up. I find sumo squats, probably because it's a wide-legged position, a better place to think about your pelvic floor muscles, okay? So you inhale, release them, and exhale, think about that pulling up action. Pulling up and squeezing up. Not just your glutes, but it's a good place to think about everything. Pelvic floor, glutes, all working here, all strengthening. And babies usually love this, because especially in a virtual session, they can usually see themselves, right? Or if you have a mirror that you can work out in front of, that's great too. I know you're thinking, how many more? Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, keep your upper body upright. 2, guys, you're gonna hold it low and you're gonna go heels up. Stay low, bring the heels up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, we got 2 more. And last one. Good. Can we do 5 more sumo squats? Let's go. Burn it up. Down and up. Down and up. 3 more. 2. And last one. Yay, we did it. If anybody needs some water, go ahead and grab some water. Take a mini break. We have one more standing exercise. It's the curtsy lunge. All right, grab your water though. Having fun, Kalia? You're awake for once. Okay. We'll wait for everyone to come back. So by now your heart rate should be rising a little bit. Okay, one more standing exercise. We might actually have time for two, and then we'll take it down to the mat, okay? So the curtsy lunge. These are always fun, and they're really good for working the side of your butt. My husband laughed at me the other day. He's like, I love it when you say side booty and giggle every time. You're working the side booty. There is a more technical term. It's gluteus medius, but that's not as fun to say, right? Okay, so feet are gonna be hip distance, and you're gonna step. Let's just all go with the right foot first. The right foot, instead of reverse lunge, you're gonna step over to the side, back and to the side, and bend both knees down, okay? And come back up. So step to this side, bend the knee. Again, guys, if your arms are tired and your baby's chills, feel free to put him or her down if this is too much. Or grab your carrier, whatever's good. So you're gonna do about 12 on the same leg. 5, 6, 7. You having fun? 8. I had to wake her up from her nap to do this. Poor thing. Last 3. It's just so much more fun than a fake doll. Good, last one here, guys. Awesome, let's shake it off. 10-second rest in between. Yeah, shake, rock your baby, dance with your baby. You happy? If you're happy, I'm happy. Okay, feel free to switch your grip here on your baby if you'd like. Your arms are tired. All right, we're gonna finish off the other leg. So 12 on this leg. Kalia, look up. Okay, ready? Step it over and back. Bend both knees. I'm gonna go sideways so you guys can see. Step back and over, bend both knees down and up. Good, you wanna reach your back knee as close to the ground as possible.
This should not hurt your knees at all. So if it does, maybe just step back into a straight reverse lunge, which I'll show you. It goes straight back and up. All right. We got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. You guys look great. Last one. Woo. Feel this in the quads and the thighs and the side, right? Side of your butt. Okay. Let's throw in one more standing exercise. We're gonna do just the side lift, side kick lift, okay? So feet hip distance, standing nice and tall. You're gonna go just lift your leg out to the side and back. So yes, you're balancing on one leg with your baby in tow. Lift that leg up and down. You'll be surprised. So exhale as you lift and bring it back down. 5. We're going to 12. So we've increased the repetitions because we're only doing one set and then we're going to hit the max. 8. Last 4 on this side. 3, 2, and last one. Good. If you need to switch arms, switch arms. We're going to do the other side. Okay. Recenter yourself and let's go. Kick it out to the side and rest. Challenge yourself by never letting the lifting foot touch the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, so baby's been facing out this whole time. So now we're gonna do a baby lift, okay? And that, I'm sure you all kind of do this sometimes just when you're playing. So you're gonna turn the baby to face you. Hi. Okay, core super engaged, squeeze the shoulders back. You're gonna brace yourself. We're just doing 5 of these. And you're gonna exhale, lift the baby up and bring closer to the body. So as you lift, you don't wanna arch through the back, okay? So really important, squeeze the glutes and keep the core engaged. As you exhale, press up and bring closer to the body. You can give your baby a kiss. And exhale, press, yeah. 2, exhale up and back. 3, last 2 guys. And kiss. And last one. And kiss. Okay, now we're gonna place the baby down, back on the mat, on their blanket, on their backs. And we're gonna work on our push-ups, all right? Are you excited for push-ups? Yay! Grab a quick sip of water before we come down into our push-up position. Hi. I feel like I should tuck my ponytail away. Okay, I'll break down the push-up just really simply. Simply, is that a word? I'm not sure. Okay, so your hands are gonna be positioned. This is directly under shoulders. You want them just a little bit wider than your shoulders, okay? And you're gonna bend your elbows back. And then as you exhale, press your body back up to the top of a plank position. So we can all start from our knees, build up our upper body strength, and then sooner or later we will get to our toes. All right? Here we go, little one. So plant your hands just wider than your shoulders. Come into a modified plank position. So this is where I see a lot of people do their push-ups. You want to tuck your tailbone in, squeeze your glutes, and shift your hips forward. Okay, from here, you're gonna bend your elbows out and back. Okay, bring your chest down towards the ground. It's perfect to do over your baby because you're gonna kiss them every time, okay? That's how low you wanna get. So you inhale, bend your elbows, kiss your baby, and exhale, power back to the top. All right, inhale, kiss your baby, come all the way to the top. So we're gonna do 8.
All right, let's go for 1. Exhale up. 2. Exhale up. Are you still squeezing your glutes? Are your hips still lifted? 3. Good. Exhale. 4. Keep going. Excuse the sounds of me kissing my baby. 5. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Hello. Okay, you should have felt that a ton through your chest muscles. Knees wide. Let's push it back to stretch with a child's pose. Hello. Where did baby go? Child's pose stretch. All right. Coming back up. Okay, this is super hard. I thought I'd throw it in just because we're already in this position. We're going to do tricep push-ups now. All right, so now you keep your hands directly under your shoulders and you're going to bend your elbows straight back. Instead of out, you're going straight back. Okay, arms stay super close to your body and elbows go directly back. All right, so give this a shot. Same position over your baby. Front knees. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone. All right, hands are right under your shoulders. Let's go. Bend the elbows halfway. And you might not get all the way down to kissing your baby. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. We're going to go for 8. So now you should feel this in the back of your arms. A much smaller muscle. 4 more, everybody. 4. 3. 2. And last 1. Yay. Okay, I'll check in after class to see who felt that in the triceps, all right? It's a really, really tough one. All right, my baby's starting to get fussy. So we're gonna come into bridge position where you plant your baby on your hips. You're gonna lie down on your back with your knees bent. I find, and Charlie agrees, that this is the best position for babies. They love it. So you're gonna lie on your back. Oh, so comfortable for you too, right? Heels are hip distance close to your bum. Knees are also hip distance. Baby sitting comfortably in your hips. All right, or between your hips. So from here, we're just gonna do a standard bridge pose, okay? So tuck your tailbone under, tuck your chin in slightly as well as you look at your baby, and then slowly peel one vertebrae off the mat at a time. Drive those hips all the way up. You can be squeezing glutes. At this point at the top, you should probably be gazing into your baby's eyes. Hello. Slowly, slowly lower down. Hips are hovering. Exhale, drive those hips back up. We're gonna go for 10. Slow, 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 come down. Your hips do not fully touch the ground. Exhale, up. And slowly down. 4. So your baby's weight is giving you that extra resistance, which is awesome. This is one of the best exercises to strengthen all the muscles supporting the pelvic floor, the glutes, the core, even the pelvic floor muscles themselves. 4 more. Exhale up. 3. Yay. 2. And last one, guys, we're gonna hold it here for 10 tiny pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Glutes are on fire. Slowly roll it all the way back down. You can bring your knees in towards your chest. Roll side to side with your baby. Hi. Are we on a boat? You're in a boat? Okay, we're gonna do a second set of these bridges, but we're gonna do a marching bridge style, okay? So replant your feet down in bridge position. Let's drive those hips up. Peel the tailbone vertebrae off one at a time. Hi, hi, hi. So from here, you're gonna lift one leg up at a time. Super challenging, keep the hips up. And plant the other foot down. Leg up and down. Are your hips lifted? Try not to let them lower down to the ground. Again, if the baby is too heavy and is happy, you can lay them down beside you. Keep the hips up as you're marching one leg at a time. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, hips up as high as possible, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lower all the way down. Knees can tuck into the chest. Rolling side to side with baby. Hi. All right, next exercise. You're gonna do a chest press with your baby, AKA aeroplane. So you're gonna place your baby right over your chest. You're gonna keep your core engaged and press your lower back into the mat as you press your baby up over your chest. Aeroplane. Inhale, bring your baby back down. You can feel free to kiss them on the head. Exhale up and down. If your baby's not liking this, obviously you don't have to keep going. Do you like this? You usually love aeroplane. 5, 6, 7. Is your core still engaged? Are you squeezing glutes? 3 more, guys. Adding a bonus one in there. 2, and last one. Yes, okay, you can sit your baby happily on your hips again. Take a moment here. All right. Okay, let's do a little side body work. Clamshells. We already did some work from standing, working on the side of the butt. Now I'm all self-conscious saying side booty. So we're gonna lie your baby down beside you, hoping they're chills, and you're gonna come onto your side. Oh, you know what you need? You need a toy. There you go. And you can bend your legs, keeping your legs stacked, okay? Heels stay together. If you have a band, like Charlie, you'll probably want a band if you have one handy. To create more resistance, you can add a band, a resistance band. I'm not gonna do it today just for the sake of time, but I'll give you time to grab a band if you have one. I have my new bands, but they're upstairs. Yes, okay, good, I love it. Everyone's grabbing their bands. You'll feel this so much more. All right, so important to build a strong, like those muscles, the strong hip muscles supporting your hips. All right, so from here, keeping your legs bent, knees and heels are stacked. You can come into a comfortable side lying position. You're gonna lift just your top knee up. Keep your heels together. Slowly bring your knee back down. All right, exhale. Oh yeah, so your resistance band is about 3 or 4 inches above your knees. All right, so you're doing clamshells, lifting up. Slowly bring it back down. And up. Slowly down. Even if you don't have a band, you just want to work on driving your top leg up as far as possible. When you get to the top, press it back just a little bit more. Good, keep going. You're gonna feel it in one particular spot. Is that fun? All right, keep going, guys. 4 more here. 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna extend the leg out. Let's point the toes for now. And you're gonna lift it up and down and up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, moving mindfully. So always with these type of exercises, it's really easy to just kind of go with momentum.
but you want to move mindfully. Let your muscles do the movement, not momentum. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna bend your knee, bring the knee to tap the ground and kicking up with your heel. So tap down and, oh, sorry. Mothering my baby with her toy. 3, 4, good. Really feeling it in that one spot. Enjoy the burn, guys. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And rest. Good stuff. Okay, before we switch sides, how much time we have? We got 5 minutes. Before we switch sides, we're gonna come into a side plank. Okay, so come to your elbows. Keep your knees stacked. So you're basically in the same position, but you wanna lift up through your rib cage and your shoulder joints. And then just from here, you're gonna do modified side plank. So just lift the hips up and tap the hips down. If you need a little bit more challenge, you can come to your, like, fully extend your legs, all right? I like to do it where my top leg is in front. Stacking them on top of each other is even harder. So whatever is good for you guys. Stay on your knees or from your feet. Let's go 5 more. Try not to lower through your rib cage. 3, 2, and last one. I'm shaking, that's so hard. All right, now we gotta balance it out, guys. Other side. Bring your baby with you. Let's go other side. Ready? And go over here. Okay, bring your baby with you. Come into that comfortable sideline position. Okay, you want dino? Okay, legs are bent. Right, yes, keep your bands on. Or grab your bands. So legs are bent, knees are stacked, heels are stacked. Ready, and lifting the top leg. Press that knee as far back as you can. Slowly lower down. Exhale up. And down. Good. Nice and slow, guys. 5, 6. We're going for about 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Let's extend the leg out, pointing the toes and lifting up and down. 2, 3. Keeping your core engaged here as well. It's what's keeping you from falling back. 5 more. 4. Last 2. All right, you're gonna bend your knee now. Tap the knee on the ground and kick the heel up to the sky. So knee and heel. Good. 3, 4, 5. I always say this baby's gonna be really good at counting. I'm always counting reps with you. All right, 8, 9. Last one, guys. Good, bring it all the way down. Okay, last thing we're gonna do, this baby's about to lose it too, is the side plank. So, one last thing. From elbows, lifting up through the rib cage. You can do it from knees or feet. Let's go. Lifting up. 1, 2. We've got 10, guys. 3. Count your own reps if you can't hear me. 5. You've been so good. Thank you so much. 7. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, lower all the way down, guys. Let's come up to a seated position. Hi. Let's stretch it out. I'm gonna unmute it, or feel free to unmute yourselves. Is anyone still like with me here? Anyone still working out? Yeah, so feel free to unmute yourselves if you want to chat during our cool down. Just bring you guys closer to. Hi. Oh my gosh. How's it going over there?
Going, she moves everywhere.
What's that?
She's everywhere.
Where?
Isabella's moving everywhere.
Oh, I see. Well, is she crawling already at 6 months?
She's like, yeah, she kind of crawls. She directs herself.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
You could put.
Okay, guys, we'll do a quick little stretch and we can chat while we stretch. Let's extend our one leg out, one left leg's out, but either leg's fine.
You want to have a.
Hold your baby with the same arm as the leg and reach the other arm straight up and over.
You know.
Like that side body. Did everyone get a little bit of a workout in at least?
That was great.
Okay, good.
Really good.
All right, and then you're gonna fold over, reach towards your toes. You got your toes.
Oh my gosh, what is going on today? What is going on today?
Okay, lifting up, let's switch legs.
Look, you can see everybody, okay? Say hi. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Is he okay?
It's nap time. He's tired.
Nap time, yeah. I know, Callie was getting a little fussy too. I had to wake her up a little early. So I do the class. It's just not the same doing it with the, scared, creepy doll. And then reach over for your toes, guys.
Oh, no. Mommy's just going to stretch, okay?
Oh dear. No one used to hear you felt like that, huh?
All right, let's bring your feet together. Bottoms of your feet together, knees wide. So you don't want to crush your baby here. So I don't know, I usually just kind of lie her down. Legs. Sit nice and tall, and then you're gonna fold forward. Hello. Forward, yeah. And your head and shoulder fold as well. And then eyes.
Yay.
Oh, you don't want that? Okay, you can sit here.
Can you see that? Oh dear. What's going on?
Hey. Okay, did you guys feel that stretch?
No. What's going on there, Safe?
Okay, last little stretch for your upper body. If you can, your baby's like in your lap or somewhere secure where your hands are free. Okay, and you're gonna place your hands behind your hips. Oh, I'm rolling away, that never happens. Squeeze your shoulders back, shoulder blades together, and you're gonna drop your chin to your chest. Stretching through where we are always the tightest, back of our neck and our traps into our shoulders. So keep squeezing your shoulder blades together as you draw your chin to your chest. You're gonna roll your head over, so your right ear's over your right shoulder, or opposite side. I don't know.
No, Juice. You want to have a snack naps, huh?
Are you escaping? Kalia is escaping from me. Okay, slowly roll chin to chest over to the other. Sorry, other side. What's on your tummy?
No, I know. Okay.
Over to the other side.
I know.
Slowly rolling and left over.
Safe, can you see
You have your hands free. We'll extend both arms out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Did you fall asleep? And then you're gonna hug your arms together. hollow out your chest, pull your chin to your chest. So I'll show you what that is. Okay, so you're stretching out your upper back muscles. Inhale, open up. And exhale, chin to chest, hugging. One more time because it feels so good. Inhale up. And exhale, hugging arms together.